Okay, hi, this is Mark from Group 5. So we are now, um, it is our privilege now to show you our final project for the CSS Zen Garden. And I would like to discuss on the structure or the layout of our website. And we have used, by the way, our theme is temple. And to implement it, we use different alignment of the content of our website. So here in our header, we have centered alignment as long as the summary and the first section and also the second section of our website. And for the third section, participation section, we have right alignment, and for the benefits we have again centered. And as you go down to the requirements, we have two column section, and we have used for the icons, we have used simple icons for HTML, CSS, and then for the other icons here, we choose these colors to match the theme of our website. And later on, I will explain the colors. We also have vector shapes here, flower, to show the beauty of the temples. As you see, as you can see, every temple has gardens full of colorful flowers that matches the icons here, the colors of the icons. And as you go up, we have um, the temple itself as a vector shapes, and our clouds to match the holiness of the temple.
Came up with a temple theme like a Zen garden because we wanted to make something feel calm and peaceful. In addition, I thought the beauty of the sky was one of the essential elements to emphasize the temple's clean appearance. So I used radiation color for the background. As I considered the responsiveness, the temple covered the main sections, so it was hard to make it look like a one page using a radiation background. Here and here. Throughout the project, what I found was the possibility of spoke shadow. I struggled with the limitation at top page, but it is also my favorite, especially the clouds. I created the clouds, temple lights, and flowers using box shadow. I started with a single oval shape for adding animation effect that made all the clouds with CSS. The oval shape base controls the clouds to move and then hide the shape without the background. Then I duplicate it with shadows and use it to form a cloud shape. Then with the blur effect, I made the texture more real. I also created the tulips with an egg shape and a narrow rectangle. The balance of the colors and position was difficult, but I tried to make it as the flowers led to the temple entrance. By changing the colors of shadows, the tulips became more detailed.
Hello, everybody. This is Justin Alfredo Ortega, and I'm excited to talk about the animations and go over the summary of our project of the Group 5 along with Brother Mark and Sister Mai. First things first, I want to go over the spire with the statue of Moroni, and as you have seen, it actually changed colors. So that is the first animation that we did for this project. So as you can see, in this part, we set up the color of the temple spire to white and put some gradient into it and added some gradient into it and then created this two-part changes when it comes to its color. So from the white gradient into a goldish type of gradient. So we use 15 seconds so that it wouldn't change colors right away or make the spire light up right away, and made this infinite. And that's the first part of our animation. The second animation that we did in this project is with the clouds. As you can see, it moves back and forth from left to right and then right to left. And if you see, I added some faint changes to its opacity so that it wouldn't be a solid shape going over the temple spire or the parts of the temple, so that the temple itself will still be visible when it passes by. So that's one of the things that we did. So for its code, first I made the overflow hidden so that it wouldn't show up over the section that we created for our project. And second, I created the keyframes when it comes to it's moving from going from left to right and then right to left, and changes its opacity from negative 50%, 100% to 50%, then going back and forth between 100 and 50%. And we just made a little bit of changes when it comes to the large screen view of our project, and then here's the part for the smaller view of the project, so that animation wouldn't take so long when it comes to its movement. That's why I created two different versions of it when it comes to our media screen that is being used by the user. So I guess that's it for the animations of our project, and our group did a very good job working together to make this possible, especially Brother Mark and Sister Mai. They worked around the layout and the colors and the other parts of the images, such as these flowers and the icons used. They search up a pretty good group of icons so that it will go alongside our design. So I have enjoyed learning about CSS, and I enjoyed working together with my group. Thank you so much.